I'm going to start making longer videos because it's like I feel rushed, whenever I feel rushed, obviously, in 3 minutes. It's not a lot you can do in 3 minutes. I mean, there is, but I was just thinking how I'm really grateful for everything, every fight, every battle, every whatever that came against me. And I'm going to say in my family because we were built for this. I mean, Lord knows I would never step into uncharted territory if I wasn't so secure in my divinity and my God and Jesus Christ, right? That to me lets me know, and you, like, we've done the damn thing. We've come a long way in our purpose-driven life. And not only that, I mean, like I said, I would not go into uncharted territory and be like, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for whoever. My name is Heidi Ann Clark. If I was not built for this, right? I mean, that would be like stupid to do. Oh, let me just go and stir everybody up and get all the monsters coming at me. No. I was guided specifically yesterday to do that. And I don't mean just like, hey, oh, maybe I could. No. The thoughts that come to my mind are Christ conscious. That come in your mind are Christ conscious. I mean, we're like parallels at all times. We need to merge all the way, though. We're out of dying. And we're not dying anytime soon, that's for sure. But, my God. Look, this is a better view. I'm cleaning out the closet. No. I am about to wash some clothes, separating some laundry right now. I got my art stuff behind me right here. I have a canvas right here. I have some of these little drinks. I have marshmallow. Look. I made some marshmallow. Peak orange cream. I like that. And I've got 2 earrings missing. No, anyway, I need some new earrings. But I shift energy. That's my power. And yours too. Marshmallow. Let me show y'all this bear light I bought. And I bought it for like at Target the other day when I got that little $3.50 speaker. Look. Isn't it cute? I knew I was going to need a light because in here, these curtains are kind of sheer. I'm not going to turn the camera around. It's just a little too much. But the bear. Cute. Baby bear. My papa used to call me that. Anyway, James. Anyway, so yeah, it was good because it was dark in here. And that lamp is either really bright or just like dim. So I had a candle, a real one, and then 2 of my little battery operated slide-on candles from Dollar Tree, which I love those candles. I'm never going to stop buying those candles or ordering them or whatever. And I'm not going to go in the store if I don't have to ever again, but I'm going to probably go in there again at some point today because I do want to get something. I can't remember right now, but anyway, I'm drinking some vanilla like espresso cappuccino stuff with honey. He doesn't eat sugar, which is good. I really want this energy. I'm going to increase the energy for this person because he's very down, very sad. He has a huge basement. It's like all open. You can do all kind of stuff in there. I'm not getting into all that. I'm just saying the possibilities are endless for everyone. That's what I'm getting at, is that we have so much potential, but we have this purpose. But along the path of our divinity and our purpose, there's like, it's like roots. We're planted, we're rooted, right? But you know how there's more little roots grow? That's what we're doing. We're like rooting this earth into the ecosystem is evangelically encouraged, eliminating the egotistical parts of it, because that was just literally eliminate. It was stopping the evolution, and we are all by nature, everybody is made to evolve. So when we become stuck and our roots are like blocked, it's like and so like we're just like bursting slowly out. But what's happening, he's giving me this right now. So when there's all this pressure, the roots are going to grow regardless. We are the roots into this earth. So when there's all this pressure and blockages, guess what? We just branch off somewhere else. We start growing roots this way and that way and this way and that. Before you know it, the whole earth has got all of our new roots in there, and we're all divine chosen beings, right, that are being planted into this earth. And it's just like our energetic signature all through the whole planet. Birds are going by. That's cool, right? Think about it. So, and she's eating her dog food called IMs. And oh yeah, let me show you. It's a better view, right, than it has been in a while. Even though it's not my fave, but it's alright. Our fave. Look at that. Look at that little baby. Anyway, baby mama. No more drama. Mary J. Blige. Love you, Mary J. Blige. Anyway, so that's a cool thing that I just got that from him. And I'm not going to make this video super long because it will take a while, but I'm not worried about the 3-minute marker anymore because I can actually sit down. I'm at a desk right now. Mess right now. I'm at the desk right now. It's quite a mess right now. Listening to the best right now on my YouTube. Oh, that's the other thing. Well, first of all, I'm super grateful I got the Bluetooth connected in the car because I had to figure out how to remove the other devices, and the key to it was to put the car in emergency brake, and then it allowed me to delete all the other devices. But it would be nice to be able to have music on while I record. I used to always have multiple phones, but whatever. It's a reason for everything, right? And thank you to anyone and everyone that's helping aid in rooting and planting our energy and our signature from the Lord into Rockford, Illinois, and the surrounding. Because again, wherever we're planted, we were going to bloom. So again, we're pressured, but in the meantime, our energy's got to go somewhere. It's got to go somewhere. So the roots just start going this way. They maybe not go straight down. They're just going to go branch out everywhere else. So we're always increasing evolution. We're always increasing the mind, the body, the spirit, the soul, in one way or another. Even, for the longest time, they're like, you simply merely have to exist. Just be yourself, though. Not just exist like, oh, yeah, her over there, weak girl that we're going to break down, da-da-da. No. It's like, that was 742 when I saw that. But when I said that, but no. Like, my true self, our true nature, who we are meant to be, who we were created to be, who we were created to be before time itself. This is a soul recognition, a soul remembrance, a soul transmission, a soul surrender. And everybody has a specific purpose in this life. And the whole goal was to come into the fullness of our gifts, And we're not meant to, no one knows, nobody knows but the Lord what it is exactly that we're made of in terms of our specific blueprint. It's a mystery, and it's not meant to be solved. It's not meant to be figured out. And all the people that were like tracking us and da-da-da-da. It was a waste of their energy. But in the meantime, they were getting something out of it. Now, it's their choice on how they would like to perceive it, how anybody wants to perceive this. Now, do I want to be sitting somewhere in a car being attacked and followed around? No. And it's not going to I'm not going to like get out and be all, hey, let's have a good part-time party. No. Because I thought about that before. And I've been like that before. And all it did was make it to where I was having an energetic exchange with people that were not even ready for that kind of connection. And so it's like you were talking yesterday, Jordan, I was listening to you about ungodly soul ties, basically, or just really anybody that does not align up with the character of Christ. They gotta go. They literally gotta go. Now, there's certain scenarios at times where we may have to deal with certain things accordingly, right? But you don't let those things intercede into your life or tap into your like, you don't let those things take root or take up time or energy from you. And so you have to be very, very, very secure, number one, in what it is your intentions are with each person. So like if you have someone in your life that you were dealing with, or you were in a relationship with, or that you knew, and you know that they were not in alignment with your truth, Christ conscious, you have to have the strength, which you have, and you have to have the everything I say, you already have it. The determination, the perseverance, the intention, the direction, the knowing, Y'all have the knowing now, okay? To sever. And when I say go no contact, hey, every single one of these people that I cut off in my life, no contact, boom, gone. Now, there were several that lingered for quite some time because they were soul ties. Like my mother, Charlie, Mitch, all of those people. You see how they, even just as of like a couple days ago, talking down on me so crazily. Like, and what that's meant to do is to and get me back into a state of anxiety and insecurity. And what does it do? Panic. And that just naturally will start triggering those feelings. So what I do, I set my little piece because I have to. I have to bring clarity. And this helps not just myself, of course, it helps everyone to see how you can just, okay, you want to come try to grow a big old weed and take over my space? Well, guess what? I'm going to pull that weed out and I'm going to throw it in the fire. Let it burn. I'm not going to throw it somewhere else because it's going to start growing over there. So that's what I'm doing. I'm like bringing it to the forefront, addressing it in front of my peers, my people, my loves, my community, my soul tribe, and saying, hey, okay, we're going to pull this one out, transmute it, you know what I mean? Address it, and then let it go into the fire. Burn. I don't have them. Like that. All right. A little flower. Okay. I don't see you. Where are you? It's not very big flame. I shift energy. That's my power. Anyway, point is that handle your work. It says right here, handle your work. But yeah. So like just be aware, 12/22/23. When I do those things, and I have to put it, and it's real important. The truth will set us free. And I know those people that were harming us in all these ways, they're ashamed and they're living in it and they're spiraling, whatever. That's vengeance on God that he handles that. Vengeance is the Lord's. It's written, vengeance is the Lord's. I handled it accordingly in such a gracious way. We have done this with everyone. My children, my man, his family, mama, pastors, the people that we are connected to. This is how we handle things. In such a soothing way to where you can identify the problem, address it, bring it to the light, and then throw it into the fire. Holy fire. Right? And then you don't have to worry about it anymore. You have to worry about it at all. Because the Lord said, worry is like sin. Because that means you're not activating your faith. And faith is what we walk by. Blind faith. That's the way that Jesus was. You know what? Yeshua. I want to be clear on that. Yeshua's birthday is March 6th. I don't know what year. But he is a Pisces. But Yeshua was I don't call it a vagabond, right? But he was mysterious in every single way. And when I remember, like, one of the scriptures where they're like, don't you have a house? Or whatever, he said, I just go where my Father tells me, leads me. And that's what I do. That's what we do. Some of us have been planted and rooted in a home. Some of us have to be uprooted because we're around a bunch of weeds. Sometimes we got to get pulled out. And the Lord will pluck us up out of there and then say, here, go scatter your beautiful petals and your seeds elsewhere because this is already taken over and I'm going to burn it myself for you. I'll pluck you out of there. Boom. And he does that. So every battle, back to what I started with, every single battle, every fight, every insecurity, doubt, fear, he is stripped and peeled and purified and sanctified and he has broken through all those layers of deception and illusions that we believed in our minds at some point in time to get us into such a holy, heartfelt space with him, where he can just be one with us and we are one with each other like that. It's a oneness. That's the oneness of Christ. So I'm grateful. Were the battles hard? Yes, they were. But we have been created for these type of things so we can help elevate the entire consciousness of the planet, of planet Earth. And even in the cosmic realms, it transcends. Love does. And that's what it's all about, because Jesus is love. God so loved. He's so loved. He's so loved this world. This world got the whole world in his hands. Got the whole world in his hands. Got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the itty bitty babies in his hands. He's got the itty bitty babies in his hands. He's got the itty bitty babies in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got you and me, baby, in his hands. He's got you and me, sister, in his hands. He's got you and me, sister, in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. God so loved the world that he gave his one and only begotten Son. I'm sorry, right now, when we have a 3 and 3, 6. Who could honestly, when you love your kids, who could just like go, here, 164. Here's my son. Here, let me give this son to hang on a cross. To just for the whole world. To be free of sin and condemnation. Nobody, baby. God did that for us. Not just have salvation, but to be free of sin and the danger and the shame and the guilt and the agony and the trauma and the sinister acts upon us that we have dealt with. He did that for us. He let Yeshua hang on a cross for 3 days. 7-inch nails in his hands and his feet. A crown of thorns on his head. These are all very symbolic to all the chakras as well. Hung for 3 days. And rose again. So we could have life everlasting. That's amazing. That isn't even a word, amazing. It goes without saying. That is mind-blowing. That is mind-blowing. Okay, he's playing some music and that's cool. So I don't know what that is. He's waiting to see if he's going to go to work. I said, Lord, give him some work. Give him something. He's got music on. That's good, because I shift energy. That's my power. One of them. Yours too. Yeah. I love you. I'm going to stop this 1813. I'm going to stop this right now and go put a little close, and I'll be back in a little bit, okay? Love you. Bye.